if we are able to develop these new technologies which are more selective, which are more energy intensive, we can easily think of integrating more and more of the recycled material into the existing stream. This is one of the difficulty that we are facing with the existing technologies. They've been designed from ore to metal with a very clear specification of what the ore will be and a very clear specification of the metal will be. We see now that these existing facilities cannot integrate as much recycled materials as they want without decreasing their productivity and therefore the cost of their production. So we believe that this lack of flexibility of the existing technologies explain why it's so difficult to actually have a market proposal, a business proposal around recycled materials. We see again that there is a synergetic effect here. If you start to rethink the chemical concept or the physical concept behind extraction, and you design them to be more selective, then you have a chance to use different supply, different feed. Maybe one day it's an ore that has an impurity that you know how to handle. Maybe the next day, because of the market changing, because of the reality of the situation, you're able to actually process more recycled material with the same technology. It's extremely important to understand that today the metals and mining industry has enormous capital cost. And the enormous capital cost have a technological origin. They are not here because they have to be here. They are here because of the technological decisions that have been made. And with these large capital costs come all the consequences in terms of market. The need for a large market, guaranteed market, and the need for large mining operations to supply these extracting plants. We really believe that this time is likely over, and we need to be able to provide some more local, more tunable technologies that will allow to locally produce in a sustainable manner the metals that are needed by society. The Metals and Minerals for the Environment program has a target in May 2017. In May 2017, we will gather faculty from MIT who have these innovative technologies that I've been speaking about, or innovative approaches. We will gather the industrials that we've been meeting that have expressed an interest in first listening to what we're doing and potentially think about a way to collaborate with MIT. And this will be done at MIT on campus in order to allow a frank and open discussion about how these technological developments that are happening can actually match the requirements and the ideas that can come from the industry as well, therefore allowing us to shape some kind of a consortium of companies that can get involved in this innovative approach, as well as these policy directions, recommendations, as well as the development of these greenhouse gases emissions models. So in the program, we are at a stage where we have almost completed our survey of the faculty at MIT. We have identified these core areas where we have some innovative ideas which make complete sense from a technical standpoint. And we are now focusing on contacting industry. We are interested in exposing all these ideas in a one-on-one conversation to explain what we're trying to accomplish, what are our ideas about that, and hear from the industry what are their driving force and their plan for the next 6 months, the next 1 year, but also the next 5 years. We have at MIT the opportunity to cover these 3 different timescales, and we need to listen and we need to meet with these industrial partners to really understand how the dynamic between their ideas of research and development match what we can propose at MIT.